What's up, guys? It's your boy T Wills back for another journaling trade recap video. The markets have been fucking terrible, absolutely dog shit last 2 days. We ended up copying a Alpha Future Zero account, and yesterday we traded it, lost a band on it, hit the daily drawdown, and it was just fucking choppy. My OBS wasn't working. It was just a shit show yesterday. So I didn't get that recap for you guys for yesterday, but we made back our losses from yesterday and a bit more. So let's get into the journal session now. We had 2 wins today, a small win, 1 break even, and we had 2 losses today in this terrible chop. But we came out on top, which I'm so happy about, because this PA was fucking terrible. So yeah, we're up 2 bands on the day. And here I'll show this. So yeah, we took 2 trades yesterday. God, we went for reversals yesterday, and it just didn't play out. Like, it was just so shit. PA was so dog shit, so much chop. But yeah, as I said, today we took 6 trades, a bit more than normal. And yeah, it was just a war today. As I said, as you guys see, I took the first trade, was up 17, lost 7, break even, loss, small win, huge dub. As you guys can see here, perfection. Now let's get into the recap of the trades fully. So yeah, coming into the day, I honestly had a neutral bias, right? Because yesterday we had all this sell side that wasn't taken out, and coming into today, we had this buy side that wasn't taken out, ended up getting taken out. We had another draw buy side, and yeah, so I was fully neutral. But coming into market open, I was like super excited to see this 9 o'clock push take out that buy side, that original buy side I was showing you guys. And we ended up taking a short off a break of structure, a little bit risky, but we know 930 pushes can be strong. And honestly, as I said, it was risky, especially with the chop that we witnessed yesterday. So honestly, I'm happy it hit. That's all I can say, right? Ended up targeting the London lows. It hit that. Perfect trade. Everything I took a trade on was on 10 micros today. So yeah, 10 micros, 3.88. Even though the R doesn't matter, because it depends on where you put your stop loss. Right now, everybody's putting their stop loss at whatever the 500 or whatever their stop is, or their risk to reward ratio is. So I just put my stop here. It was roughly, I don't know, I'm not gonna say a random number and lie. So yeah, after we hit that trade, we tried to look for an inversion, because this would have been a perfect inversion in regards to coming back to this buy side and also targeting the other buy side. So we entered it off this inversion here, off this fair value gap. Thing is, looking back at this trade, it was pretty ugly, because as my strategy is I wait for a closure above this fair value gap. That's why I didn't take it. But seeing the rejection off of it should have invalidated it for me, right? But coming into my second entry here, I liked it because we had a strong rejection in regards to the wicks. But that's not part of my model, to be honest. So I can't just start making up random confluences or like anything to bias why I should take a trade that's not in my structure. So yeah, we took the trade off. It wasn't even a closure above. It looked like a closure, but we took the trade to this 830 open, and we basically just got stopped out in the next two wicks. Next 2 minutes we got stopped out. So yeah, this was the loss after. And this trade here was the break even. So I saw this break of structure here, and after seeing this inversion kind of fail, I thought to myself, okay, yeah, we're probably going to be bearish and dump up for the rest of the day, or we're just going to chop, right? So I entered in the short after the break of structure, but as again, it didn't close, but I entered it. Unfortunately. But yeah, then we had these fucking candles. Don't get me started. These 5 candles, it was like a doomsday bomb just waiting to tick and blow up. I was like, bro, it was just so hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. So I ended up just exiting the trade, break even or up a little bit. And also I exited because of the SMT. So I was like, I don't want to really be in this any longer. Then here is a, what is this? This is a loss I took. Yeah, it's a bit over here. I just moved it. This is a loss I took. I was waiting for another inversion. It came, swept these lows. I mean, we came here, made a new low. We swept the low, had an SMT, inverse for value gap. Once again, it did not close above, which I'm kind of mad about today. All my entries didn't close above except for my winners. In regards to my model with the for value gap, other than this one, right? So, yeah, once again, didn't close above. We just went sideways, chopped the whole way through, ended up sweeping out this low, ended up stopping me out. And yeah, that was basically it. I was just, it was a battle today, honestly. It was such a battle. Like, this is just so ugly. Like, you just hate to see that. Like, this is supposed to be New York AM session. Yeah, so that was that. Here is a pretty decent trade. I'm kind of happy with this trade. We definitely could have managed it better in regards to going to these highs, this order block here as a TP. But I wanted a reversal today. I really did. That might have been because of the battle and taking that loss and taking the break even. But I wanted to target that. But I'm happy I moved at least some to break even, right? Instead of taking a full loss. So yeah, this trade here, we had one for value gap. I wanted to see it close above, and I was going to be strict. So it came up here. I didn't do it. Even though it would have been fine. I waited for this closure to enter. Entered, took the long. Ended up trailing my break even to here once we tapped into this order block, and we ended up coming here break even, making like $100. Kind of trailed / break even. Yeah, and the last trade, we swept the lows again. A lot of sweeping, but not going nowhere today. The dust is still in the same spot. Came in off this for a value gap. Waited for a closure above. Got the closure above. We had some really great movement. I ended up trailing it to break even once we started consolidating. Like, once we hit this second one right here and came back down, I was like, okay, I'm moving to break even, because what the fuck is this, a triple top? What the fuck are we doing here, right? Moving sideways. We ended up getting a good push, though. I was trailing very heavy after this. I ended up trailing my break even to here, this break of structure. And we ended up getting stopped out, which is fine because we kind of got the premium price of getting stopped out. I think price is just consolidating there right now. Would have got stopped, whatever. I'm not holding my trade for that long, though. All right, so I trailed pretty heavily. So being up 17 and going down to 500 profit and then coming back up to 2,000, I'm very happy with that, to be honest. So I was content after that. I stopped trading. It was a battle today. Battle, as I said, guys. Terrible. But yeah, I'm happy I made $2,000 today, especially because I lost 1,000 yesterday. And one reason for that is because with these Alpha Zero accounts, right, you have $1,000 daily loss limit, and it locks you out. And especially, like, it plays a role with you being able to, oh my god, shit. It plays a role, just dropped my whole fucking charger. It plays a role with you, being able to pass still in one day. So you want to risk more, and having that daily drawdown kind of, in this sense, kind of helps, because you can pass in one day. So, like, seeing this, not to say I'm going to risk my account like this, but I have 2 more shots fully instead of one. I had 1 shot today to make that quote-unquote $3,000 or make a profitable balance, but now I have 2 more shots to get to that balance, right? So that is, I'm very happy about that. So oh my god, shit. So yeah, that's basically it for the trade recap. I'm really happy about that. Hopefully we can try to do well tomorrow. This price action has been such a headache to deal with. A battle war zone, going crazy in the Discord with some of my homies, and just wanted to actually, like, you know, die in GTA, like, you know. But yeah, that's basically it for the trade recap. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I'll have a video up tomorrow, however we do. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions or anything, drop it in the comments. Let me know how you guys are doing in January. Not even January. What am I saying? Let me know how you guys are doing in December so far with the trading. What you guys think of the price action. And yeah, if you have any tips, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I wish you guys all well.